Hello, hello. I hope this is working. I hope everything's okay now. Good to see y'all. Oh my God. I think everything's okay. I think we're back now. I think we're good. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. What a nightmare. Give me 1 second. I just need to double check a few things. So I deleted the cache in Streamlabs and then it completely reset my layout. Like all my settings are like messed up. So it was taking me a second and then it still was not working. So I just decided to restart my computer and that's what did it. So I think we're good. I should have just started with that at the front. The first thing I did, that's what I should have done. But you can go ahead, double dip. If you are here early, you can go ahead and get another stream added to your daily brew. I'm just checking a few of my settings real quick to see and make sure nothing is wonky. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'll deal with that later. I think some of the stuff changed. As long as y'all can see me, that's the most important thing. I'm so frustrated. I'm like so sick of Streamlabs. I really am tired of Streamlabs messing stuff up all the time. That was definitely a Streamlabs issue. And what happened was like after I was working on it and I went up to turn off the camera and restart my camera, like right before I pressed the button, it showed me on Streamlabs and I was like, oh, and then it was like too late because I'd already turned it off and I turned it back on and then it broke again. So I was just like, okay. So here we are. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if the quality is gonna be, it looks like my quality settings reset, so it might not be as high quality, but we'll figure it out as we go. But good to see y'all. Sorry for the rough start today. I saw Teaspoon, you were first. It's honestly like how my day's going, if I'm being honest, my weekend. I'm having a rough time right now, y'all. This is a little bit too much. I bit off a little bit more than I should have for everything going on right now. I have fun doing it, but my God, I'm just like getting close to pulling my hair out with some of this stuff not working well. But thank y'all so much for being here. Thanks for being patient. Good to see you. Teaspoon, you got the first. You got the true first. You got the true first. And Nicole, you got first. Not gonna take that away from you. Teaspoon got the true first though, without me restarting my stream. But Can of Biscuits with that 15 stream streak. What the heck? That's wild to me. Phoenix, good to see ya. Mystic Beast, good to see y'all too. Lumberzack, Jen, Krista, everyone's piling in. We're gonna be getting into some Luma Island today. It's been a minute since we've played that. I just had some stream issues, so if you're getting multiple notifications, that's why. I'm super sorry. It is what it is, but we're here now. Lurk and Run, oh yeah, go get your plasma donated. Good luck with that. I hope it goes well for you. Got a Beam Boost affirmation for Can of Biscuits. Your body is not the enemy. It's trying its best for you. Your body is not the enemy. It's trying its best for you. That's a really interesting one. That's pretty different from ones we usually get. I like it. It's just different. It's just a little bit different. Okay, I think, let me see if everything is doing okay. Notice that didn't work either. So that's gonna be interesting to have to fix later too. But today's stream might be a little bit shorter because I have so much I need to do. But we're gonna vibe, we're gonna cook a little bit, work on our cooking skill in Luma Island. You had 6 seizures last week. I needed to hear that. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That sounds like a rough week. That sounds like a really rough week. Mia's in here patiently waiting, like, why have you not done the calendar yet? But I have my mug of the stream. Oh, I gotta pick it up this way. This one, oh no, it does have it on both sides. Okay. Mug of the stream. Snuggle season. I wanted to wear my big comfy cozy hoodie blanket thing. So I was like, we're gonna do that. And then what I'm sipping on today is coconut mocha. And let me tell you, this is one of the best smelling ones. When I opened the bag, I was like, oh my God, get in my mouth. I was just like, get in there. It smelled so good. So anyway, that was a lot of fun. If anyone wants to know, Dr. Glow's stream ended with 61 deaths, and his Patty never died. I don't watch Glue On enough to know who's Patty. Who's Patty? 61 deaths is pretty gnarly though. Goat Milk, hey, how's it going? The cow plant survived. Let's see here, y'all. We're on our last row. This is kind of sad. I've enjoyed doing this. So for tomorrow's stream, it's a red bag. It is a red bag. Caspery, welcome in. Wait, what? Ooh, it sounds really good. I don't know how to say this. It's M-E-L-E. I don't know if that's Melee Kalakamoka? Melee Kalakamoka. Oh my god, why can't I say that? Melee Kalakamoka. Kalakamoka. Melee Kalakamoka. Good lord, say that 5 times fast. That's wild. What a name. What a name, though. It's a new limited release, and it's notes of caramel, cinnamon, and chocolate. This is what it looks like. Melee Kalakamoka. Okay, see, that's funny that you say that, and Nicole, because I was thinking of that song when I said the Kalakamoka part. Kalakamaka. Oh, in the song, it's Maka, isn't it? Kalakamaka is the thing we say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we sing to you in the lid where palm trees sway. I literally thought of that, though, whenever I was trying to say this, rather. That's so funny. Okay, well, that makes sense then. That's not random. Okay. Let's see. I'm nervous to, like, bring up my game screen because I'm like, I really don't have... Okay. We are up, we're running. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. No issues there. Let's get into our farm. Oh, I didn't do Mia's. Oh my god. Wait. I didn't do Mia's. She's literally up here staring at me like, why did you not do my calendar? Oh my god. Okay, let me pause this. Let's do Miss Mia, Princess Mia's calendar. What a wild start today. It's a toy, so she's not gonna be happy. It's a toy. It's like, I hate to break it to you. What? Okay, BarkBox, you have some explaining to do. You have some splaining to do, BarkBox. You know what? It could be. You know what? You might be onto something. Is it a turkey? What? What is this? It looks like it's missing like a face or something. It's like, is that a butt? It looks like a butt. I'm so confused right now. Your guess is as good as mine. It's a butt. That's a whole booty. Yeah, like, what? Yeah, I mean, it does look like a turkey because these would be the bones, but like, all the other ones have been so cute. Like, this was the last toy we got, and then you're gonna give us this? It almost made me think that it's supposed to be a dog face. You know, like, these are the little cheek parts where the mouth is, and like, it's just missing the actual face. Christmas dinner doesn't normally come with that decoration. Yeah, there you go, baby. You have a turkey butt thing. She sniffed it. I don't know. I have no idea. That's the weirdest. What a day. You know, seriously, what a day today. That's where we're at. But you know what? My brew with the Hawaiian Christmas, I mean, we're on an island with palm trees. We have a beach over here. It kind of goes with the vibe for today's stream a little bit. Oh, and Nicole, okay, you felt bad. You felt bad for Mia, didn't you? You got the treat, Mia. Oh my God. Y'all, of course, are going to spoil her. Welcome in, Sarah. Come here, baby. I had to be careful going back to get the treat because I'm not wearing pants right now. I'm just coming out and saying that. Stop. No, ma'am. You do not do that. You know not to do that. Like, I have underwear on, okay? I'm not like letting my freak fly, but it's just like this thing is so hot. I was like, I'm gonna have to like take my pants off. Cause I have double layers right now. Say hi. Yes, I got onto you in front of everyone on camera. Did I embarrass you? If I did, then you should have behaved. That's all I'm gonna say. And Nicole got you a treat. You better say thank you. Oh, she actually looked up at the camera. That was cute. That was cute. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they are really warm. They are really, really warm. Well, that didn't last long. She got that down in an instant. Thank you so much for the treat. Say thank you. Not at all spoiled. Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Not just by me, but by all of you too. She didn't get a treat in her advent calendar, and then someone was like, oh, we gotta get that baby a treat. She can't go without a treat. She can't go one day without a treat. She's just looking up at me. Like, stop telling them to not do that. Okay. Let's see. What's the next thing? We need to bake kiwi fruit tart. Also, why is this? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not gonna worry about it. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's going on with things right now on my computer. Kiwi. Ooh, that looks good. That looks good. And it's kiwi. I don't know if that's necessarily Hawaiian, but it's kind of on the theme a little bit. I have a comfy too. I haven't had to turn on my heater since winter hit yet. Yeah, I've been keeping mine around 70 is like what I have my heat set to. And it's not had to be on very much at all. I think can't because of my location is too warm for me here. Yeah, I get that. So we just need 10 kiwi. So I need to like make sure I plant kiwi. I don't know if I already bought kiwi seeds. I don't think I had. So I might need to go do that. I'm still just like a little, my mind's like still distressed from how stream started. So let me get into a rhythm soon. I think I was just like genuinely confused about how deleting the cache would like just completely get rid of all of your settings and your layout and stuff. Like, I don't know. Every time I delete cache for other things, it doesn't delete my data. Like, it doesn't get rid of my settings and stuff. So I was not expecting that. It's kind of frustrating. I'm not techie though, so I don't quite understand all of that. But usually whenever I delete cache, it just seems to be like more background stuff that takes up space. This game, actually, I don't know. I don't remember. I bought it when it first came out in November of last year, but I don't know if it's free now or not on Steam. I do not know. I don't think I have any kiwi planted. Okay, so I have this entire row here that I could put stuff in. Let me get my hoe. I need my hoe, if you know what I'm saying. Where's my hoe? Oh, it's right there. It was already there. I get a little excited. I'm right here. I love how there are multiple people who responded that way. What do you mean? I'm right here. Oh, Lord. It's like, well, you're not wrong. That's still okay. That's good. I don't have to worry about taking care of it myself. I need to maybe get more fertilizers soon, but I think we're good right now. What? You're getting on my nerves. What? Okay. I will dig this up. Will you leave me alone now? None of this matters right now. I'm trying to grow kiwi. That is all I need right now. That's literally all I need. Meow. How are y'all doing on food? Okay, so y'all don't have food. What? I could have sworn I left with like over 100 food left in there for them. Oh my God. Where is the... Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. It's right there. Okay, let's get them some food. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm just gonna go in my camper. One time I got my boyfriend to dress as a pimp Santa. And me and two friends were, oh my God, that's funny. A pub crawl. Honestly, that's like the right type of thing to do for a pub crawl, I feel like. Like if you're gonna do something like that. Oh, look at all these fertilizers. I'll be very fertile. Let's put those in there. Also, wait. My desktop audio was off again. Oh my God. That has to be from just like resetting everything. I'm glad I looked now. I literally, right after we raided Steven last night, I looked over and I was like, the desktop audio was off for that entire stream and I felt sick to my stomach. Like immediately. I had no idea that y'all could not hear the game that entire stream last night. So it's like, I'm just like sitting here imagining myself all those times in the stream yesterday where I was singing to the song, and one, like it's literally just me making sounds, but two, nobody said anything. Nobody was like, what is this guy doing? Like, why is he making these sounds? I was just like, oh my God. So that's fun. That's fun. We might have to postpone our Christmas get together because so many in my family have. Oh no. honestly, I didn't even know there was a bad flu going around. I know it's getting close to flu season, because I think January is like peak flu season, but I didn't know there's like a nasty one going around. But I hope you're able to still get some plans figured out with your family and friends. You thought maybe it was supposed to be like, nope. I always want background sound on. And that's why I'm like, I don't understand why it was turned off. I usually turn it off for my YouTube videos, but like I haven't filmed a YouTube video in a week. So I don't know why the desktop audio, I don't remember why I turned that off or when I did it. I think Streamlabs is just messing with me at this point. There's like an update that I kept not doing, and I think it finally auto updated. I think it's just mad that I didn't want, oh, I did plant some kiwis. Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, at least it's a postponement, not a cancellation. It's better than nothing. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do on Christmas. I think all I'm gonna do on Christmas is just binge the newest season of Stranger Things. That's about the only thing I've planned. I'm gonna try to not work. I might see though, if like there are people who are going to be tipping generously on Christmas Day, I might do a little bit of shopping and deliveries. Wait, what knocked you on your butt? What knocked you on your butt? You did what? Boom. There's the food for y'all little chillins. I'm sorry. I don't know how I could let y'all starve like that. What even is Christmas? Stranger Things is coming. I've purposefully not even started season 5 because I want to wait until all the episodes are out. Like, I'm not gonna even leave myself on a cliffhanger. Although I saw a post, I'm not gonna spoil anything for y'all, but I saw a post on Instagram that I was mad that I saw because it kind of hinted at something that's going to happen. It wasn't specific on what, it was just like a general comment, and I was like, I was still mad just to even know that. So I was just like, come on people, like stop doing crap like that. Don't post stuff like that. And it's speculation because of, I don't know his real name, the boy that plays Dustin in the show had said something like, I'm not even gonna allude to anything. I don't want to do that to y'all, so I'm not even gonna say anything. It's just like a little bit of a spoiler thing. It's like, hopefully it's not true. Let's see. I had a really kind customer this morning, which was nice at least. Like I started, first of all, I did a Publix order where it's 3 orders. So I shop for 3 orders and then I go deliver all 3. And when I got started, I had one customer message me just saying, thank you so much for your time and doing this for me. And you'd be shocked. Well, actually, I don't think you would be shocked how few people do that. Like I've done over 200 orders over the past couple of months. And that's the only time I've ever had someone message me preemptively without me messaging them first. Now I've had some nice interactions with people, but not where they start the conversation off by saying thank you. I did get a nice comment a couple of days ago. Someone messaged when they rated me saying, thank you so much. I had to go to a doctor's appointment and I couldn't do both. Like I couldn't go grocery shopping and do the appointment. So thank you so much. It's like stuff like that just actually does really go a long way. just like a little bit of appreciation, because it is not easy. Like, it is not easy dealing with people in the grocery store and having to look for things everywhere, all over the place. There was this one item, y'all, in the freezer aisle today. I wasted almost 10 minutes looking for this one meal thing. Like, it was a frozen meal. Because Publix doesn't have anything labeled. So it's just like, Wegmans, I love shopping there because everything is super organized. Like, not every item, like for produce and the deli and meat and stuff, it's not specific, but like for where the aisles are, if you have to get something from the aisles there, it's like, it's on like left section 7, shelf 4. And it's like very specific on where the items are, so it doesn't take nearly as long. Publix, not so much. Publix is just kind of like, yeah, it's in the aisle with these items and it's on the right. Like, they'll give you at least a side. I was looking all over the place for this meal. And it was like a veal steak meal thing. I was like, this sounds nasty. I don't know. I'm just not big on frozen foods, though, generally speaking. All the streaming is so scattered, I'm having to stay away from the entire fandom to not get spoilers until yeah. It's hard to, like, miss. Like, you can't purposefully avoid it either. You just never know. Like, the one that posted this was like, it's just kind of a random news channel, like, not news, but they just post interesting things. I was just like, what the heck? I was not expecting them to talk about Stranger Things. More conscious of communicating my gratitude before. Oh, yeah, and I don't mean that to be like, I don't mean to like be calling out people for not doing it. It doesn't mean that you're like mean or rude for not doing it. It was just like, it stood out to me because people don't do that. So like, the fact that someone did that this morning was super nice. And then after the delivery, they messaged saying thank you so much, and they added $2 to my tip. I was like, that is a really nice person. They messaged me first and they were sweet, and then I deliver, they say another sweet thing, and then they increased my tip. I was like, what the heck? And then it was also just kind of a rough start for me because I woke up this morning to a message from Instacart, or an email from Instacart saying, someone said they didn't get their order yesterday. I was like, do not mess with me today. Do not mess with me today. People are so crappy, I swear. And so I like contacted support, and I was like, hey, so I took pictures at every house that I delivered to. Everyone got their order yesterday, just letting you know. And I was like, can you give me any information, like which order it was, like where I can try to defend myself or something? And they're like, we'll do an internal review. We always review these things for fraud and scams and stuff. Like, don't worry about it. I'm just like, well, I'm being accused of not delivering something. So, you know, I want to defend myself. I was like, so there's nothing I can do? They're like, no. So someone can just say that they didn't get their order, and then like that can negatively impact me or whatever. And it's not, this is the second time that's happened to me. It's not the first. But I'm just like, I hope your team actually does review those things very well. This is why even whenever I know I'm like talking a lot right now. But this is why even on the ones, so if you don't know, Instacart, if you're delivering and the customer wants you to meet them, not leave it at the door, but actually like meet them and hand it to them, they don't require you to take a picture. I still take a picture on my personal phone. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna let someone dupe me for that. So even if I have to leave it and hand it to the customer, I still get a picture. I'm like, no. I'm not gonna have someone say they didn't get their order. So I cover my bases. But I was like, it's kind of hard to say you didn't get your order when literally I always include the street number because most homes have it like at their front door or above the porch or on the column by the porch or something. I always take my picture with the house number. I'm just like, no. It's kind of hard to dispute that. Also, I mean, you can also just go on Google Maps and look up the address of the house and match up the pictures of the front door or the porch or whatever. So it's kind of like, in this day and age, people still trying to scam. Like, it's not gonna work out for you very well. I'm sorry, I hate to tell you that, but unless you completely renovate your front porch in the 24 hours of doing that, then you're not really gonna get away with that. And even then, with a street number and such, it's kind of hard to refute that. But yeah, it is pretty sad. We're just kind of chilling. I'm just like cleaning up the farm right now while we wait for our kiwi to grow. So it's kind of gotten unruly. I wish we had like a bush hog or something we could ride. Yeah, especially during the holidays for sure. What was even funnier was that I did a delivery yesterday that was close to the house that tip baited me. I was like, I think this is it, I think. And then I passed by the road where you turn off. I was like, that's totally it. The way I wanted to just drive to that house and walk up to the front porch and just let them know how crappy of a thing that was. But then I definitely would lose my job. I wouldn't be able to shop for Instacart anymore if I did that. I thought about sending them a Christmas card though. With a very passive-aggressive message in it. I did think about that. Not gonna lie, I did think about doing that. I was like, I'm not gonna sign my name to it. I'm not gonna put the return address. I was just send them a little Christmas card, letting them know the spirit of the season and how what they did was not in the spirit of the season. Have a day. Have a Christmas. Tip baiting is whenever people put in an order with a tip and they take it away after you deliver it. So people will put like a good tip on an order so the shopper will take their order more quickly. And then after you deliver it, they remove the tip because they have 2 hours after delivery to decrease the tip. It's a very shady, crappy thing to do. So, yeah. And my thing is like, I get like why they let people have the option to decrease tip, because there are people who don't do a good job, or they'll get like crappy produce, or they'll be late, or they deliver it to the wrong. Like, I'm not saying that people shouldn't have the ability to change the tip, but I think there should at least be a like 50% guarantee. Like 50% of the tip is guaranteed, and if they want to, remove the rest of it, then they can. But I do think there should be some type of guarantee. But I do understand also why they should allow people to take back some of their money if they didn't get service that was adequate. I messaged someone yesterday. I'm so tired of seeing these TikToks about male Instacart shoppers, like crapping on male shoppers. I'm like, I guarantee you I'm better than most female shoppers. I'm just putting that out there. I messaged this person yesterday, and I was just like, just letting you know, there is a ton of cilantro at the store right now. It was a big crate of it. I was like, every single one of them don't look good. I was like, I honestly wouldn't feel good about getting any of this. I was like, I'll try to find you the best looking one for your order, but just wanted to let you know. And she was like, oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Just get me the best one that you can find. It's like, okay. None of it looked good though. It all looked nasty. I was like, I wouldn't buy any of this. Anytime I come across something I would not spend my money on, I message the customer. I'm just like, I'm letting you know that this looks bad. I did that the other day with avocados. Like literally all of the avocados were disgusting and mushy and like overly ripe. I was like, I think you might want to get the non-organic produce because the organic ones look really, really bad. And they were like, oh, okay, thank you. It's just like, people honestly do appreciate you looking out for them whenever you show that you're doing it. Okay, I know I'm yapping a lot. Let me go see how far we are on our kiwi. Goat milk. One thing about, oh, why is that block? What? One thing about gay men is that we're pretty, we are petty to an unhinged degree. Yeah, for sure. For sure. And I mean, I understand too, I'm not trying to crap on straight men either, but like I understand too, a lot of the TikToks online are talking about straight men and when they go grocery shopping for Instacart and all the horror stories with that. But I still take a little bit of offense to it because they're just saying men. Just like, I do a really good job. That's like, I can give myself a pat on the back. I really do my best with Instacart. Okay, let's go clean up this over here because, man, my farm got really unruly. What a mess. Had a delivery order to Lowe's that had a toilet and a lawnmower, but they only put a $5 tip, and I was like, seriously, you can afford a lawnmower and toilet for $200, but you're only going to tip me $5? Yeah. You saw the delivery person I wish I had every time. I can't drive till I'm seizure free for 6 months. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry you have to deal with that. But yeah, like you just never know why people need the grocery service. And that's why like that one person that said that, thanks, I had a doctor's appointment. Like I thought that was so sweet of them to just like say, why they needed me to go get groceries. Cause we hear that in the shopper like blog thing online. Instacart has this thing where shoppers sign in and they post things daily. And, they talk about how much of an impact we have positively on people's lives. And it sounds funny at first because it's like, well, we're just getting groceries. But at the same time, you are helping maybe people with disabilities, or you just never know. And that's kind of like what rubbed me the wrong way, because the person that tip baited me was someone with a disability. And that made me extra frustrated with that person, because I'm like, you probably know what it's like to be treated differently and poorly, and then you're turning around and you're doing something like that. I don't know, it was just like an extra sting, because she said, please put the groceries here, XYZ, because I'm wheelchair bound. And I did and everything, but like, then you're gonna tip bait me? Like, that's a really crappy thing to do. Oh man. I swear I could just start a TikTok channel. I just start a new TikTok profile that I just talk about Instacart stories. I swear, I bet people would enjoy hearing them. I have so many all the time. It's just like, you never know what's gonna happen. But it is funny though, like a lot of the organic, and it's something, honestly, you hear it all the time. People who buy organic, their food spoils quicker. And I mean, that I get it. It's not genetically modified to last as long, but like in grocery stores, I think they need to tell grocery stores that, because all the time, the produce that's disgusting is the organic produce. Like, it's not well maintained at all. It's always worse than the other. It's just like, you're literally paying more money for crappier food in the sense of like the quality it's in. I wish my driver would tell me stuff too, instead of just getting it without telling me. I ordered dark meat for a store and it was all mixed. And I was like, seriously, you can't tell me they were out? The thing, I think the reason why shoppers do, I'm not defending the shopper by any means. I would not do that as a shopper. I think the reason why shoppers do stuff like that, though, is because with missing items, we lose money. And I think some shoppers are just like, I'll just get them whatever. And what happens is you're supposed to get a ping, a notification to approve a substitution. So we have to wait for it to be reviewed. But if you don't review in enough time, the shopper can sometimes go ahead and proceed and actually buy it. We have like a certain time frame that we have to wait. Like in the app, we'll have a timer. And if the customer doesn't approve the reviewing time, then we can go ahead and check out. I take the stuff out. If they don't approve it, I just remove it from the order. I'm like, I'm not gonna get them something that they're not approving on unless it's like a pre-approved substitution that they just haven't responded to, but it says in the app it was pre-approved, then I'll go ahead and get it. But that's why though, because oftentimes if your tip is based off of the percentage of the order, whenever there are missing items, then we lose money. So that's why I pay attention to the tip. If it's like a pretty number, like $10, then I know that it doesn't matter either way. Like, so I'm not gonna waste as much time trying to find the perfect substitution just to have them ignore my messages anyway. So if I could say anything to customers who use Instacart, leave your phone next to you when you get the ping that your shopper is shopping for your order, because stores don't magically have everything just because you're not there and you're having someone else do your order. Just like if you were to go grocery shopping for yourself, things are out of stock all the time. So we have to have approval, or else we're just standing in the store for 10 minutes waiting for you to respond, which then that just makes your shopper upset, which then they're going to care less about your order because it's frustrating. So anyway, it's an interesting experience. It really has been, because I just started a couple months ago. I don't know. I find it really interesting. The bus lines got reworked 2 years ago, roughly. An entire neighborhood doesn't have direct access to any shops via bus. Wow. Place where they would have changed has no cover if it rains. Also, a lot of older people there. I talked to an old lady who said she was waiting for the bus to her neighborhood for a quarter of an hour with her groceries in the rain. People making decisions from above with no knowledge of the situation. Yeah, that's awful. That's really awful. I will say, oftentimes, the people who don't respond to the app are older people. I had this one woman a few days back, and she was ordering all these like gluten-free vegan things, and she had like 6 different types of breads that she wanted, and they were out of one of them. It's like White Mountain or something bread, or Mountain White bread or something like that. I was like, they have Country White, and I did that replacement, and I went ahead and bought it too. So when I delivered it to her, I was like, they were out of this bread, but I got you the Country White instead of the Mountain White because they had that. And she was like, that's fine. I was like, well, then just message me in the app saying that's fine. Because I waited like 10 or 15 minutes for her to just respond. And it turned out it was this really, really old lady. Like, she had to be in her 70s. It's just like, okay, so you're using it. You probably don't fully understand how to use it, which is fine. But it oftentimes is like older people who don't respond. But she was sweet. Delirious last week at work, I got 2 catering orders with tips $30 each. As the other drivers got 50, 90, 100, I was getting upset over it. Yeah, that's really frustrating. I'm sorry. It's like a really hot button issue, or topic rather, with people. Like, you'll see a lot of nasty people online. Well, they chose that job, and it's just like, it's not my job to pay them. I'm like, well, then go get your own groceries. The way I see it is that means you don't value your time that's being saved, so then go get them yourself. If you don't want to tip someone to do your grocery shopping for you, go get them yourself. Otherwise, that just means you can't afford to use Instacart if you're not going to. Then don't use it. That's kind of my take on it, which sounds really ugly. I sound kind of crass right now, but I'm just like, until you do it yourself and you understand how like annoying it is, because when you do your own grocery shopping, you're just shopping. You don't have to deal with an app that loads half the time. You're not having to deal with substitutions or going back and forth with someone else to get approval for buying certain items. You know, it's it's not as easy as doing your own shopping. It's actually more difficult than just going to the store yourself. So it takes us extra time because we're having to deal with the app. We're having to check out and bag them for you. We're having to drive to your house, deliver them to you, and drive back. Like, we don't get paid for the drive time back. We only get paid one way. So if you do an order that's 40 miles out, which I have done orders that have been all the way down in Richmond before, over an hour away, we only get paid for the one way. And it's like, I get the sentiment of like, well, they should pay you better. Like, yes, they should, but they don't. So you're punishing us for just trying to make a living. And your only response is, well, then don't do that job if you don't like it. Well, who likes their job? Genuinely. So my response to people saying that is, do you like your job? Are you leaving your job because you don't like it? Why are you telling that to other people, you know? Because I guarantee you don't like your job either. You're probably projecting onto, like, people who are saying that in comments on social media are probably projecting, saying, well, they don't like their job, they should leave it. Well, then that, you probably don't like your job, but are you leaving it? Why aren't you leaving your job? It's just like, this isn't even what I want to have as a job. This is just something I'm having to do in order to get a job, until I can get a job, rather. So I've been talking about this for like an hour. This is crazy. I need to be quiet. Not really an hour, but like 35, 40 minutes. It's kind of quite a bit. That's just my opinion. Like, I'm sure there are ways you could rebuttal that too. There are always going to be two sides. And I agree with points from both sides. I genuinely do. But now that I have done Instacart myself, if I ever used it in the future, I would probably do some things differently. I'd probably actually tip a little bit more than I used to, and I'd probably try to send a nice little message or something. Because I know now how difficult it is. It doesn't sound like it is a difficult job, but my God, it is obnoxious to deal with people. Can't take away the entire bus line, so let's make it easier to leave town, but nothing else. I think most people have some aspect of their job they don't like. Yeah. Also, I hate those kinds of things. It's like telling people to move homes or states or the country when they complain about something. Yeah. It's like, you don't like it here, then go somewhere else. Meanwhile, the people saying that are the ones that probably should leave the country because they're not, I'm not going to get into politics. Don't worry. I'm not going to talk about politics, but you know what I'm going to say. You know what I'm about to say. A certain demographic of people who complain and complain and complain until people they like are in power, but then when they're in power, they'll tell people to leave the country if they don't like it. Meanwhile, okay, why didn't you leave the country the past 4 years? Since you didn't like it. Like, what? Give me a break. Oh, man. Generally speaking, public transportation just needs to be way better everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. At the end of the day, you know, the easiest thing to say from everything I've talked about with this, and like what y'all have said in the comments and stuff too, just be nice to people. Like, it's so funny how simple, like simplistic that is, but treat others the way you want to be treated really does answer just about every single thing and fixes every single problem. Transportation in Luxembourg is awesome. They're also an itty bitty country when it comes to size. Yeah, and it's just their economy and stuff is structured differently too, with their taxes and everything. The problem is here in America, we pay a buttload of taxes that don't benefit us. Like, they don't use our tax dollars to benefit us. They use them to fund the military and do all this other stuff. Like, the fact that we had recently, what was it? It was actually like close to $1 trillion in the budget for the military, which is absolutely disgusting to me. I'm sorry. That is not at all me like speaking poorly to service members in our military. That is just a budgetary crisis. I was in a policy fellowship in DC like 4 or 5 years ago, and one of our final projects was like having to like come up with the budget from all these sectors in the government. And the amount of money that goes to the military and military spending every year, like if you took just a little chunk of that, you could solve homelessness, you could solve food insecurity. Like, it's disgusting the amount of money we throw at the military. And my thing is like, what is that going toward exactly? Do we really need, 500 new ships or 2,000 helicopters? Do we really need to have military in Washington, D.C. and all these other big cities across the country? Do we really need to be spending money on ICE? Do we really need to be giving millions and millions of dollars to ICE? No, absolutely not. No, we don't. Yeah, our veterans are very undervalued here. They do nothing for our veterans, relatively speaking. It's disgusting. That's what I'm saying. Like, why are we putting so much money toward the military and like veterans don't see that? So anyways, it's just so many of our tax dollars we don't even see. It just goes to other crap for people in power. That's all it goes toward. It doesn't fund social services. That's the difference between the US and other countries and why they have better transportation and things like that. They try to keep the services to benefit us as cheap as possible. That way they can use the money for other things that they want to use it for that benefits them. It's a complete class issue here in the US. And the sooner people can wake up and realize that, the better, because then we can actually come together and do something that makes a difference. But people are too like emotional and caught up in culture wars far too much. Until people stop getting distracted by that and actually understand that that's happening to them, we're not going to see much change here until the older generations go. Anyway, I need to stop talking about that. I need to talk about that. I need to get off a different subject. We need some positive subjects. Really proud of those in DC who are protesting. Yeah, I mean, always go out and protest. I'm not big on protesting personally. It makes me very anxious. It depends on the subject matter. I've gone to a couple of protests. Like I went to one with before Roe v. Wade was overturned. I'm honestly terrified of public shootings at protests. It makes me a little nervous. Oh, you got your Twitch back. I didn't know your Twitch was taken away from you, Ray. What happened? We spend more than the next 9 countries. Yeah, exactly. Highest military budgets combined. And for what? Like what the heck are we doing? Do we need to be buying, $1 billion in glitter? Is that really what we need to be spending our money on? Go Phil. So how's everyone's Sunday? How are we doing? Welcome in. I do want to, I apologize, but also don't about, I've been talking about stuff like that a bit more lately than I usually do. I usually try to like obviously avoid topics of politics and stuff. I just think right now we're kind of in a crisis point where people just don't need to be silent about it so much. Like I don't want to talk about it all the time or anything like that. But first of all, people who are in this community should know where I stand on things. Obviously, I do think it's important. You know, I think we're in a time though where silence is almost, I don't want to say that it means you're complicit, because that's not fair. I don't think that's fair to say that to people. But I do think that especially if you have a large platform, you should be voicing out a bit more and using it for good, you know? So, been trying to reschedule that one green plant for years. Then he just signs an executive order to take the credit. Yeah. That's something he's good at. He's good at taking credit for things he has absolutely no part in. But you know, his base eats that up, and they don't know any better. It's kind of sad. But oh, this is making me hungry. All this food. You know what? I might have enough kiwi now. I haven't checked. I just harvested that kiwi. LA has moved completely away from being electrically powered by the burning of coal. Oh, wow, that's awesome. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Yeah, I know, and that's why I kind of try to not, because that's why I was saying I usually don't talk about it, but I have the past few weeks a bit more with my disclaimer. But to be fair though, like, yes, I should probably change that if I'm going to continue doing it, but I make those rules. Like, those are things that I set, like the disclaimer is what I set. Let me see. We can make it. So either way, it's fine. But yeah, if people are definitely reading that and expecting to not have the conversation about it, then that's something I should be respectful of. Okay, we got it. Oh, we're doing gingerbread next. Oh, that's cute. I need pumpkin, ginger, and that's an oil, right? I think. Boom, we can go ahead and do that. That's awesome. So we'll have that. Ginger root and pumpkin are what we need. I didn't take it as a criticism. I just kind of forget, because like I obviously don't enter my own stream like that. So I kind of forgot that there is a disclaimer message that pops up. Is this holiday? No, it's not holiday themed right now. It's like, honestly, just serendipitous. It's kind of funny. Let's see, we can get us some pumpkin. And then, wait. It was definitely showing like ginger root. Right? I wonder if I can buy that over here. Can I explain this game a little? Yeah, so Luma Island, it's actually a game that just came out last November, so it's a little over a year old. And I've been playing it ever since it came out. But essentially, there are these like magical creatures called Luma. Like, this is one of them right here that's next to me. But there are a lot of secrets to kind of unearth on the island with the people who used to live here. So there are like hidden temples and a lot of different areas. Like you can go to the forest, you can go to the mountains, the jungle, and go to these hidden temples to find out secrets and find these ancient books about them. And we've already done a lot of that. And I've just been going through all the professions. So like right now I'm working on the cooking profession to become a master cook. But like there's like archaeology, there's jewelry crafting, there's, what did I say? Did I say archaeology? There's archaeology, jewelry crafting. I can't even remember all of them. There's a brew crafter type profession. I've not done that one yet. That'll be the last one. But we did the Pirates update too that came out a little bit ago as well. It's just a cute little simulation game. It's kind of like a cross, think like Coral Island, Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing-ish type vibes to it. Sorry, I'm not doing, I feel like that's not a very great explanation, but it's just like a cute little simulation type game. I don't know how to get the ginger. Maybe it'll tell me. But we found a lot of the Luma. I still think there are a couple of Luma we need to get, and then we also still need to find the last 3 books, which are in the jungle. My kiddo's getting a gaming computer for Christmas. I'll have to try it. Oh yeah, this would be like a really cute game for like any kid to play. I love this game. Okay, let's see. I can at least go ahead and plant the pumpkins. I thought that was the pumpkin at first. It's an almond cookie. It's kind of funny. Here we go. That up there. Pumpkin. Pumpkin spice and everything nice. Get us some pumpkins. I almost said get us some pumpkins brewing. Like that's something you can brew. Honestly though, like a pumpkin coffee kind of would be like, is there something here that I just can't see? Why can't I plant something right there? What the heckin'? The heat map from Planet Zoo I can barely look at with my light sensitivity. I've seen so many people playing Planet Zoo. A part of me wants to play it and a part of me doesn't. Like I feel like with how I am with details and stuff, I just feel like it would take me forever to do anything in that game. You know? I hate how you had to just kind of wait for it to get to the ingredient that you're trying to. I can't like move over and click on these on the side. I have to wait for it to cycle through. Pig? Pig drops ginger when you throw hay. Oh. So basically it's pig poop. I didn't know ginger was pig poop. What do you mean pigs just drop ginger when you give them hay? Okay, that's like the first weird thing. I don't really agree with that. I think that's kind of weird. Like, they should be giving me bacon. What do you mean pigs give me ginger? What in the world are you talking about? Okay, we'll get us a couple of pigs. They're expensive. Should I go ahead and get cows? That would be kind of cute. Oh man, aminals are expensive. Yeah, they can't find some realistic correlation. I mean, I'm just like, why can't I grow ginger? Like, why can't I just grow ginger? Like, why do I have to get a pig to get ginger? Can someone Google, like maybe there is an association with ginger and pigs? I'm curious to know. Can we put our pigs here? Can I just place a pig? Wait. Oh, I bet you I have to like have some type of, yeah. What do I need to build for my piggies? A pig pen, of course. Cute. Oh, we had most, oh no, I need moonstone bars. 9 moonstone bars, a mountain plank, and then 4 mountain leather. Someone help me remember that. 1 mountain plank, 4 mountain leather, 9 moonstone bars. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do. Let me make some charcoal. I'm gonna need charcoal. See, all that cleaning up that I did earlier while I was yapping away comes in handy for that. And then the plank, I needed 1 mountain plank. And then I needed the leather. Mountain leather. 4 of those. Twitch didn't tell you that I came back. Oh, that is rude. How dare they? But welcome back, Phoenix. You got your 40. That's awesome. Pigs produce ginger and fertilizer per Google. Okay. So ginger, they produce ginger? Like pigs produce ginger? So ginger is pig poop. So we're just eating pig poop. This whole time they lied to us. Ginger is just pig poop. The audacity. Welcome in, everyone. We just learned that pig poop is ginger. Or ginger is pig poop, rather. It's not a plant. It's pig poop. Could you imagine someone just coming in? You're like, what? I just made myself giggle a little bit. Oh yeah, and there's a fishing profession too. I mean, sushi. Sushis and sashimis. I need to lower this down. It's kind of hurting my arm a little bit. Let me lower my desk. That's a little bit better. Ginger is used in pig farming for health. Okay, see, like that makes sense. But ginger is used in pig farming. It's not pigs producing ginger. We're actually the opposite, using ginger to have pigs. But it's okay. It's cute. It's a cute little game. This is why overthinkers just can't enjoy things. Oh, let me get your energies. Give me all your energies. I haven't been petting my Luma, but that's because I have plenty of Luma energy. It's like at this point. Oh my goodness. How many more bars? Oh, we're almost done. We're gonna be able to build our pig pen. Y'all, moment of truth. I was worried about this. I don't know if it's the brew or not. The coconut is more so, and right before you drink it, like you kind of get this weird flavor, and then you taste the mocha chocolatey flavor, and then the aftertaste is very much coconut. It's the very start of the sip that's kind of weird. It's because of the smell. The only caveat I will put with this, it's good. I really do like it, especially the aftertaste. Aftertaste is super good. I cleaned my coffee maker with so I ran a cleaning cycle with white vinegar and water. And then I did 2 more cycles of just water to get the vinegar flushed out. The only thing I'm worried about is there might be like a tinge of a vinegar smell or taste to it that's making it kind of weird. Not so much the taste, but maybe the smell. I don't know. I don't know if it is or not though. It could actually smell that way, but it could also be because I cleaned my coffee maker. So either way, this one is a good one. This one's definitely a thumbs up though. Coconut mocha. The aftertaste, this is by far one of the best ones with aftertaste. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's just the beginning sip is the weird part. You like coconut creamer occasion? See, that's how I am. Like, I actually do like, oh, look at the piggies. Oh my God, they're so cute. Okay, how do I take care of them? Is it hay? Oh, dadgummit, I need a bar. Why do I need a gold bar? Supposed to rinse through. Yeah, they say that, but I honestly don't think it made a difference because I was smelling the water in the carafe whenever I was like going to pour it out, and I didn't smell any vinegar in it at all. But I also didn't do a full cleaning cycle. I only did like a halfway cleaning cycle. Not even halfway. It was like 15 minutes out of the hour. So it's like if I had done a full cleaning cycle, then yes, 3 times. But the fact that I did a quarter of a cleaning cycle and still rinsed through twice, I think it should be fine. Because I forgot that it took an hour to clean. So like I was literally at 10:30 before stream, 30 minutes before stream, starting the cleaning cycle. I was like, oh. And I also didn't just use vinegar. I diluted it. It was like maybe a 3-to-1 ratio. And they say to do 50-50. And I'm just like, I don't want it to use up all my vinegar just for my coffee maker. Okay, got our bar. Now we can feed our pigs. And then we can get ginger. But in the meantime, our pumpkins have been growing, so that's fine. Oh, the little kitties. Aren't the kitties cute? Okay. So I can give y'all... oh yeah, we have plenty. I think that's what they eat, right? Yeah, he's eating. Give me the ginger. Hey, give me ginger. I want my ginger right now. Right now. Okay, I kind of want to go ahead. I didn't really organize this super well, but I kind of don't care. For some reason, I don't care about stuff like that in games like this. It's mainly just Sims. I don't get super nitpicky. Oh yeah, I gotta clean that up first. I'm gonna put our cows right here. Okay, I haven't seen foxes come by, so that's good. There are some people that play this game and their farms are like super pretty and organized. I'm just like, I don't really care about that in games like this. I don't know. It's kind of funny though. After you watch me play Sims, you'd think that I would, but I really don't. Okay, let's put a little gate here. Oops. Ah. Put a gate there, and then honestly, I might even put one here. I might need to expand this actually, because I feel like this is going to be really big. Yeah, yeah, it's just a little bit. It's just a little bit bigger. It's just a little bit bigger. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. How do I get rid of this? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's been a minute. See, I do care, but I'm terrible at it. I'm sure you're not terrible at it. I just wish I didn't care like this in the Sims. Like if I could just play Sims like this and not really care in the same capacity, that would be excellent. Oh, is it because it's on a hill? Or no, I'm standing there. Hopefully that's what it is, because oh no, I think I'm gonna have to move this. Okay, it was because I was just standing there. I was about to say, like, please don't do that to me. What do we need? We need, oh my God, we need 15 volcanic bars, 10 moonstone bars, 19 jungle planks. Someone help me remember that. Wait, I already forgot. 19 planks. 15 volcanic, I think it was 9, because there are 10 total, but I think I have a moonstone. Let me see, 19. Jungle plank. Make some more charcoal. Definitely gonna need it. Okay. Oh no. Okay, let's do these first. I can only do 1 volcanic bar right now. I need to go get volcanic ore. No, I don't want to go get volcanic ore. Can I buy that? Let's go to town and maybe I can buy some. I don't want to have to go mining. It's gonna be pieced together in whatever way, and then I don't like it and stop playing. Oh, yay. I can buy some. We're fine, we're fine. It is expensive though. Can I sell? Let me sell this stuff. Oh, I had a lot of that. Wait, I have a chicken in here. Wait, I have 2 chickens in here. Wow, chicken eggs are actually pretty pricey. I can make some good money off of that. I think just about everything else. Look, we have beans. We can sell the candy fruit. Sandy, welcome in. How are you doing? I don't know why I said that. I'm weird today too. It just started off that way. The stream was chaotic at the start with my camera just deciding to not work, or Streamlabs deciding not to work correctly and recognizing my camera source. Because Streamlabs sucks. That's okay. Why are our pumpkins not growing? They need to get going. I don't have time for this. We have gingerbread men to make. Also, have the piggies given me ginger? I don't see ginger. I'm gonna have to turn them into bacon if they're not gonna give me any ginger, because what do you mean you're not gonna give me my ginger? Really hate Twitch. I have my notifications turned on for you and it never tells. Yeah, Phoenix was just saying that earlier too, how it didn't give the notification when I came back. So I'm sorry y'all are having to deal with Twitch being stupid. Get some charcoal. Was that the main reason why? Because how much volcanic ore does it take? Yeah, it's charcoal. It's just because I need more charcoal. Okay, that's fine. Let me get some more charcoal cooking. These take up so much charcoal per bar. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. That way all of that will be crafted in the morning, and then I can get the rest of the bars made. Weird time limit on it. Didn't notify me when you came back on either. I was watching the VOD back from the first stream and didn't say a thing. Yeah, that's so weird. You made more sugar cookies? Oh, you should send me some. If you have too many, I will take some off your hands. Okay, these pumpkins are starting to piss me off. And these pigs are starting to piss me off all the way home. I'm like, where is the ginger? How? Okay, maybe I'm just not, maybe it's me. I'm not feeding them the right thing. It could be that. Let's go see what it says over here. I feel like I'm not doing something right. Ari, welcome in. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Happy Sunday. And with the hydrate, I got you. You got me. I definitely needed that. And you just came in here being a turbocharged legend. What a way to start the day. Okay, well, those are cooking, like... How do I get this ginger again? It said I needed to throw something down for them, but I gave them hay. When you throw hay to it once a day. Okay, well... So, did I not need the trough with hay then? That doesn't make sense. If I gave them a trough to eat hay from, and it has hay in it, I don't get why I would have to actually throw it down in order to get it. That seems kind of ridiculous. Okay, let's try this. Oh my god, it's literally floating. They're not doing anything. This is rigged. 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 Oh wow, we just literally needed one bar of each. And then we'll have our barn, then I can place our cows. I don't know what we're gonna need from them yet. I mean, obviously milk or cheese or butter or something probably. We already get milk from the goats, so I'm just like, okay, so do we need cow's milk for something specifically? It does seem like, oh no. Oh no, don't tell me. I'm out of moonstone. Oh no, it's just charcoal. Okay, let's get some more charcoal made. Dang it, how much more? Okay, two more. One more charcoal. There we go, now we can make it. Boom. Then we'll have our barn. I'll place the 2 cows that we bought. I'm assuming they just eat hay too. So I know, oh wait, before I go, the trough needed, was it the copper bar or the, I think it was the copper bar. So let's go ahead and make one of those. So we are prepared for that. Okay. There it is. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Let me see. Put our cows in there. I don't know why I can't put multiple. That's interesting. Place you. Oh, look at our cows. Oh, that's so cute. We got a brown one, so we get chocolate milk. Okay, let me place a trough. They're probably looking for food. I know. Just give me 1 second. I will feed y'all. There you go. Okay. No need to be testy. I guess I can just do that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, they gave me milk instantly. Look at that. Okay, why have our pigs not given us anything? Have I accidentally picked it up already or something? Did I walk across it? Like, I literally don't know how to get the ginger from the pigs. This is Reed. I feel like this game is gaslighting me right now. Like, the cows gave me the stuff instantly. So that doesn't make sense. Maybe we could put more chickens over here. I need 10 forest planks, 6 forest leather. Six leather, 10 planks. Of the forest variety. Oh. Good, great. No. That's not what I need. No. Forest. Have our pumpkins at least started growing? Okay. Am I missing something here? Oh. Okay, I see a queen bee. They need to do a better job outlining what it is you need to do in this game. I think there's like a bee thing I can build. Maybe? What do I do with this? What do I do with these bees? Chocolate mill. We can make chocolate? Oh my god, that's gonna be awesome. I think I already have one of those built, actually. Is there a bee farm or something that I can build? I mean, shouldn't it be up here? Or oh, right there. There's the beehive. What the heck? What the? Okay, so I need 10 mountain flowers and 10 mountain planks. Good grief, you think they'd like give you a little more instruction on some of this stuff and they don't. Wait, that's it? Oh god, okay. So I need mountain wood and I need mountain flowers. I don't know if I can buy mountain flowers. I know I can get the wood. Let's see. I don't think they'd be here. I think they're going to be in town. Yeah. Y'all know how much I hate the mountain. I really don't want to have to go to the mountains. We're gonna have to go to the mountains, I think. That's a farm flower. Wait. Are they over here? Let me see. Chris Ann, welcome in. How are you doing? Oh, no. None of these are mountain flowers. None of them are mountain flowers. What the heck? I need mountain flowers. Okay, we're gonna go to the mountains. I can't help it. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I need 10 mountain flowers. Hey, there's one. Oh my god. 2. 3. Just keep saying it like that. 4. As long as we don't see any bears. Oh my gosh. Where are they? We had so many of them and they just all kind of disappeared. I think the bear's over here usually. Oh, there's one. So that'll be 5. 6. 7. 8. We just need 2 more. There's 1. In the mountains. Oh god. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh, there's one right there. Pick it up. Okay. We got 10. You stay over there, Ghosty. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. So I just need to make more of the mountain planks. And then I'll pick up the materials that we're crafting while we did all of that. We'll finish the chicken coop. We'll just put the 2 chickens in that. I feel like I vaguely remember with the foxes. I don't know if our chickens have to be with the goats, because I think it said goats scare away foxes. But you'd think with them being with cows that would be fine. But I don't know. We better have some ginger over there, little piggies, or I'm gonna be sending you to the market. Okay, so we get 4 more of the planks. Yeah, these pigs are not giving me ginger. I honestly don't know what's happening with that. Okay, we got our chickens in there. Like, I really don't understand what's going on with that. Let me put another gate on that side. Okay, we'll finish our beehive. Boom. Cute. Okay. Yes, for like, do what you need to do. Take care of my pumpkins for me. We're gonna go to sleep. Yeah, they're not giving me anything. All the other animals are giving me what I need. The pigs are not. Like, I really don't know what to do about that. Like, it's kind of annoying. I don't... Like, I'm throwing hay down. They don't have anything to do with it. Let me Google this. Am I the only one? On Steam, there's a whole thread called Pigs Bugged. I've had my pigs for at least 40 days, yet they never produce anything. They eat hay from the trough daily, yet nothing comes out. I assume they don't produce anything, but now I'm stuck on progressing my professions because I don't have any ginger. Feeding them weeds from plowed ground produces fertilizer and sometimes ginger. Throwing hay at them produces 1 ginger per pig. This can be done daily in addition to getting the produce. You need to be in the same area as some of your crops. I had them with my crops, then moved them to an area separated and they stopped producing fertilizer. The hay is what they produce ginger from. The pig only eats and produces fertilizer and or ginger first thing in the morning. None of the weeds and no hay disappeared for the rest of the first day, no matter what. Next morning, he ate 1 hay from the trough and produced 1 ginger, and he ate maybe half the weeds and produced fertilizer. Then again, nothing for the rest of the day. So people don't seem to know. It's like a mixed bag. Oh gosh. Something about weeds. Hoe the ground, water it with sprinkler, and then let weeds grow. Interesting. It's almost like giving them mud to play in, maybe? But see, that's maybe my biggest complaint with Luma Island has always been how they don't really tell you how to do anything. I'm just like, how the heck are you supposed to figure out how to do all of this without Googling stuff? You shouldn't have to Google anything. Let's see if I get my watering can. And I'm out of water. We're gonna figure this out because this is kind of obnoxious. I mean, it's already drying out though. Like the ground. I don't think this is doing anything. Oh, there we go. Weeds. Ah, oh, they produce fertilizer. Okay. Okay, I'm getting fertilizer. That's giving me something. I'm not getting ginger. Oh, I did get ginger. I got ginger. Oh my God, that's okay. Honestly, that is kind of stupid though. Like, how was I supposed to know that? How was I supposed to know that? They produce a lot of stuff though when you get them going. So I got 2 ginger, thank goodness. And my pumpkins are finally starting to grow. Okay, we are getting somewhere. We are making progress finally on that. Jeez. What a wild time. Who knew having pigs would be such an issue? Okay, I need to clean out the Luma pen a little bit. It's probably why people were saying you need to leave it open to your crops because your crops will produce weeds automatically. So that's why. It's not that it needs to be open to the crops though, per se. It's just they need weeds. Which is really weird because over here, whenever it cycles through, it literally says you have to throw hay at them for them to eat and then they produce it. And it's like, that's not true. That's straight up not true. I need to harvest some things. Let's get us some tomatoes. Y'all, I still haven't made up my mind with what I want to cook for Christmas. I'd love to do like a Christmas short rib, but short ribs are super expensive. So I'm gonna like try something different, but I don't know what. I'll probably do some homemade cinnamon rolls. I might try to do like homemade chai cinnamon rolls or something. go ahead and place this fertilizer. Okay, Luma Island. If there is a random dev in here, which is highly unlikely, but if there is, can you please, for the love of everything, have some type of auto sort for the inventory? Because it is a nightmare to go into your inventory all the time, and there's literally no sorting function whatsoever. Absolutely no sorting function. This is worse than the Sims catalog, and that's saying something. Trust me when I say that's saying something. Now, I kind of want to get a mini sprinkler to put over here to keep this stuff wet. So I think the big sprinklers take up a lot of resources. Oh, I can only make a big sprinkler. That's interesting. I wonder why that is. I kind of like the idea of it overlapping with this over here, but then my gate is right here. Okay, so I'll figure out the gate in a sec. I might scoot this or turn this around a different way. Okay, we're gonna move some stuff. Let's see, we're gonna remove this feeding trough. I have a gate there too, though. What if I just bump this forward? Okay, so like, what if I put my cottage up here? Oh, no. Go, no. No, you stay back. You stay back. I need to build a fence really quickly, but I don't know how far out I need this to go. Just gonna put this here for right now because my goats are on the run. Okay, let me see. Where's the cottage? How do I build my cottage? My cottage cheese. Cottage. House. Cottage. We will put you here. Voila. What do you mean you can't place there? Oh my gourd. I think it was just that one bush. Nope. Other way. Okay. There we go. That gives us more room to work with. And then I'm going to rebuild the chicken coop and the goats. We'll put our goats over here. Well, I could still put them here potentially. I want to move the gate. Let me see here. Just doing a little redecorating. Let's put the gate more on the edge there. And then we can put our goat shed. Basically where I'm standing is where I want that. Goat shed, we can go goat shed there. And then we'll put the chicken coop there. And then we're gonna get rid of the fence, gate, fence there, and then we'll put a gate right there, and then we'll put the trough over here. good. I need 9 volcanic bars and 5 jungle planks. Five jungle planks, 9 volcanic bars. We're gonna need more charcoal. I can already guarantee that. How much volcanic ore do I have? Yeah, I need to go get more volcanic ore. So while those are cooking, go get some more ore. Then we'll be able to finish the sprinkler, which means we don't have to worry about the pigs anymore. Generating ginger and fertilizer. It's always more convenient when you have money. Funny how life works that way too. Okay, boom. Put another one there. Go ahead and put you in there. Boom, boom, boom. Give me all the twigs. I need all the twigs I can get. I haven't moved at all. Y'all aren't sleeping in your shed. 4 more bars. We only need 4. That's not bad. Actually, might move this over now. Yeah. Let's put the fence there. And then I'll put the gate there. We're gonna go sleepy sleep. Make 1 more volcanic ore, or volcanic bar. All of this to make a gingerbread man, you know, like this is kind of crazy. These better be some of the best gingerbread men that I have ever made, or I'm gonna be really, really upset. Lucy, hey, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. The way I have over 150 oranges is crazy. I have a feeling I'm gonna need more almonds. Ooh, we got 2 doubles in a row. That was nice. And that was a double too. Okay. Okay, that's cute. It's all starting to come together now. Yeah, y'all better wake up. Y'all are supposed to wake me up. Why are the chickens still sleeping in the coop? Okay, I think once we're set whenever we get the pumpkins. The pumpkins are taking forever now, but it also took me a couple of days to realize that I need to place a beehive and get a queen bee in order to get the pumpkins to grow, which they have now done. So would you try to play the game Disney Dream? I've actually had people request that before. I have it on my Steam wish list. Disney Dreamlight Valley. I've thought about doing that whenever I'm finished playing Luma Island. So like playing that as the next kind of game that I do. I'm not so much like, I do some variety, obviously, but I don't really classify myself too much as a variety streamer. And the reason I'm saying that is that I would definitely play that now, but since I don't stream full time, and I usually only stream 3 times a week, it's like I don't really like to only play like a game once per week, you know? But in the future, like I have so many games on my Steam wish list. In the future, I would definitely do like consistently 2 to 3 games a week if I were to stream full time. I'd still probably play Sims more than anything else, but I would definitely mix in other games a bit more often. But I usually stream Luma Island every Sunday. It's like our, and I've been alternating with Cult of the Lamb because that's been fun to do on Sundays. So I've been trying to like mix in some other games, but yeah, Disney Dreamlight Valley I have on my list. Oh, that's a chicken. I like through the bush could not tell what that was. I was like, what is that? It was the head of a chicken. That's pretty funny. Okay, I have 11 pumpkins. We can finally make the gingerbread. Good grief. Talk about... That's not even the last one I have to make for this stage, which is wild to me. You can play it on the side off stream and let us know what you think. It's really fun. Yeah, I definitely could. I definitely could. My thing is I just don't have time. I honestly don't have time to play games for fun right now until I get a job. I really don't. Especially this month since I've been streaming every day. I literally work. It's basically if I'm not working, I'm streaming. there's not a lot of in between right now, which is why I've been kind of stressed and exhausted. And then when I do have time, I kind of just feel like being a couch potato because I just don't feel like doing anything. So I'm so tired, which sounds depressing. And it's really not as bad as it sounds. It's just too much stuff going on. I've gotten behind on my YouTube content. Like, I've still been able to post every week, but it's just like, I don't have a lot of prep time for things on YouTube like I usually do. So any free time I get on the weekend, I do a YouTube video. But isn't it, I think it's kind of expensive though. That's why I haven't gotten it yet. I know it's been on sale, but even then it was like, I still don't have that much money to spend on it right now. Let's see. I feel like I just cleaned this up and I'm having to clean it up again. Lucy, 10 stream streak. Look at you go. You got your big streak, your double digits back. They just brought Cinderella into the game this month, and then next Feb they're bringing Lady and the Tramp. Oh my God, how I loved Lady and the Tramp when I was a kid. Absolutely love Lady and the Tramp. It's expensive, plus having to pay for all the DLC because I've been wanting it too. Yeah. But I have gotten that request quite a few times, so that probably will be the next game I try to mix in with things once I finish up Luma Island. Because like after I finish the professions and the finding all the lost tablets, I'm not really gonna play this very much unless they do like another update. Like they did the Pirates update and we kind of got sidetracked with that and did all of the stuff we could with that. So I might just like keep Luma Island in the mix for when they do more updates, but I'll kind of be done playing it whenever we master all of the professions. I wouldn't mind trying to get like all of the achievements for it. But even then, that's something I can just do like every once in a while, get on Luma Island, do a hangout, and we can try to get some achievements. Okay. Oh my God, I made the gingerbread and then I didn't like make chocolate dipped fruit. Yeah, so I gotta make chocolate. And I gotta make the machine in order to make chocolate. I need a moonstone bar. Of course I don't have any moonstone. Oh, it's a charcoal thing. I have plenty of moonstone, it's just I need more charcoal. And then I guess I need to go get chocolate tree seeds or whatever, the cocoa bean tree. I don't know. Let me see. Let me get this built. But we have everything else, so that's the good news. I have everything else I need for this recipe, so it's literally just getting the 2 chocolate made. Voila. Cocoa beans grow on cocoa trees. Yeah, so I need to go get some cocoa bean seeds. Do I need anything here? No, I don't think so. Not while I'm here. See, now I can make sounds and y'all know kind of like what I'm doing. Unlike yesterday's stream. I still can't get over that. That's just wild to me. I didn't realize the game was muted the entire time. we gonna plant these? I kind of want to maybe uproot a couple of our cherry trees, because like I don't feel like we need all of these. We can remove this one, and then maybe this starfruit tree we can also get rid of. Maybe I'll do 2 of each. We'll get rid of these, and then I can plant the cocoa bean trees there. Okay, got that. Let me see, where's all our fertilizer? There's that. So I can like keep our fertilizer full. We are crushing it. Honestly, we have actually done a pretty good bit with our farm today. Considering we've not done very much to advance the profession, because it took us forever to get the ingredients for gingerbread. With all the little side quests that we had to do. That's what's like wild. It's like, okay, so we need a ginger. In order to get ginger, we needed pigs. But in order to have the pigs, we have to build the pig like shed thing, and then had to figure out how to actually get them to make the ginger because they weren't making it. So then I had to get a hoe, and then I had to build a sprinkler in order to do that, so it would grow weeds, all for the ginger part only. And then what else did we, yeah, so the pumpkins, I planted pumpkins, spent 2 days, I was like, why are they not growing? And then found out we had to put a beehive. And then I had to get all the resources to build a beehive, and we had the queen bee, and we put that in there in order to get the pumpkins to grow. It's just like, there's so many steps, and they don't explain it at all in the game, which is frustrating. So now we just need to wait for the trees to grow. That's literally all I can do. So we're just gonna go to sleep. We're getting a lot of honey though, so that's good. Ooh, look at those growing already. That's nice. Honestly, I'm gonna plant more strawberry. I feel like we're gonna need strawberries later, and I actually can check that. Oh, I have an everseed. Oh, let's plant you right there. Are those flowers? Oh, I need to plant more of those. Wait. The sunflowers. Oh, I have a few of those everseeds too. Perfect. We'll put those back here. I definitely feel like we're gonna need those. That'll be nice to have. Let's see here. There's that. Where's some more of the fertilizer? I guess it'd be good if I put some fertilizer in here too. Man, those trees are growing pretty quickly. The way I have almost 400 grapes. I have so many grapes. I don't even know if we're gonna need those for any future recipes to master the profession or not either. Let's see here. So chocolate dipped fruit. And then I'm gonna pull up the wiki page real quick for cook official Luma Island wiki. What's gonna be in the next thing? Yes, I need to make some plant oil. I'm gonna try to prep us for the next stage. So we're gonna be, for Master Cook, we have to make spicy fries with ketchup, tiramisu, watermelon kiwi fruit ice cream, chocolate and mango mousse, wedding cake, and then royal cake. The royal cake requires 100 mango. Are you kidding me? That is wild. And like, I don't think I can even grow mango right now. I don't think that's a fruit we can grow yet. We have to unlock it. We are definitely not finishing the cooking profession this stream. That's just for the last item too. Like, I still have to grow mango for other recipes and that. That is crazy. Yeah, like I don't even have access to mango yet. So that's not fun. Potatoes, I can't grow potatoes either. Yeah, see, that's what's kind of annoying with the cooking profession is you can't grow certain things until you get to the next tier. So it's like I can't even prep for anything. I can't grow watermelon. I have kiwi. I have plenty of kiwi to get us through. Goat milk, enough stuff for flour and sugar, I think. But everything else, not so much. Actually, I might need to make some more sugar. I think I have some sugar cane that I can plant. Gonna head out and do adult things. Have fun. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out today. Sugar. Yeah, like I can make some sugar. I might as well do that. Who needs to do adult things? Adult things are overrated. Who needs to be an adult? Here I am playing Luma Island. It's like, I'm definitely not an adult right now. I could have sworn that I saw I had sugar cane that I could plant. There's one sugar cane. I don't have the seed though. Okay, so I do need to buy some sugar cane seeds. Oh, wait. Oh no, I'm going the right way. It's just, it's a mess. Oh no, I wasn't going the right way. Yeah, okay. It's more this way. Oh my God. I was like, this does not look right. Oh man. I'm glad I'm not wearing pants because I'm getting really, really hot in this thing. There we go. We'll get some of that. plant. Let's see. Sassy Goth, welcome in. How are you? Hope you're having a good Sunday. Plant some sugarcane preemptively so we can get through the next tier of this relatively quickly. Man, our cocoa trees sprung right up. They're already blooming, so that's awesome. It's gonna be doing some lurking. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for hanging out, stopping by. I'm gonna probably record a YouTube video, edit it, and post it today. That's gonna be my whole afternoon. I have no idea what I'm gonna do either. I have videos on my list that I wanna do, but they take a little bit more prep time, so I'm not gonna do any of those. I have one video I'm gonna do where I'm curious to download my builds off the gallery with only allowing base game. So it's kind of just gonna be like a chaotic video where we look at some of my builds that I've done this past year and download them only with base game and see what they look like and how broken they look. I think that'll be like a really fun little video to do. Let's see. Good grief, I need to clean all of this up. What a mess. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close to getting cocoa. We're getting really, really close. Got some sunflowers. Oh, wow. Those things shoot up really quickly, don't they? I literally just planted all of those. I love the sound of squishing the bugs. It's very satisfying. Wait. Can we harvest it? Oh, not quite. It looks like, oh yeah, no, there's still some green. Okay, so I think we'll be able to harvest the cocoa by the end of this day in the game. And we'll finally be able to make our chocolate dip fruit, and then we can progress into the next stage officially. See. This game relaxes me so much. Like, sometimes whenever I'm playing this, I realize I'm just sitting here playing. I'm not really talking as much. I just feel like the vibes of the game, I just get very relaxed playing it. It's like, oh yeah, I'm streaming. It's like when I play Sims, you can't get me to shut up. But when I play this, it's just like, ugh. I'm just relaxing and vibing. I'm just gonna lay back. That's why I like playing it on Sunday mornings. It's like very much a Sunday type of game for me. Let's see. Dang it, our cocoa still isn't ready. How much longer? My patience is running thin. I want my cocoa. I need my cocoa so I can make my chocolate. So I can make my chocolate dipped fruit. My chickens need to eat these beetles a little bit quicker. You know, I have chickens over here too. Well, they're blocked off though. Maybe I could build another chicken coop and get a couple more chickens. Because I've expanded my farm a pretty good bit. Maybe it'd be good if I, oh, those are right, wait. Yes! I got 2 cocoa beans. Oh, these are done too, which means the others are gonna be finished in a second. Yes! Okay. Got my cocoa beans. We're gonna go make our chocolate. Oh wait, no, make the chocolate first. Boom. Oh no, I still need 5 more though. I didn't realize it took 5 beans to make that one little square of chocolate. What the heck? What a ripoff. I still gotta make another one of those, so I'm gonna have to wait to get another harvest, but at least it won't take as long since the trees are fully grown now. I think I want to get more chickens for this area. Like, I could put the trough right here and put another chicken coop right here. Let me see. I don't know how much that's gonna block the way. I mean, you can still walk around that way. Or we could just center it this way. It's like kind of in the way, but it's fine. We can walk around it. But that would help our chickens out a pretty good bit. I need 9 forest leather and 10 forest planks. 9 leather, 10 plank. Wish I could swipe that down. It doesn't let me though. I want to chop that one patch and it doesn't let me. Like, what the heck? Why does it not let me get that? I still have intentions of building this in The Sims. I have not forgotten about that, by the way. I have so many things that I still need to do. I have so many things. All of the things. But we were going to recreate this both inside and out, so it'll be really cute. This is the inside of our little villa, but you could totally recreate this in The Sims. Isn't our home really cute? I think it's really cute. It even has a basement. Upstairs, this is what it looks like. It has little fairy lights, which I think is really cute. Oh, me. Wait, your house is so cute. Thank you. Yeah. I'll end up doing a sim recreation, and that maybe that'll be what we do, y'all. I like I still have to go back and finish the Fairy Beach Castle because of all the holidays. Whoops, I did not mean to hoe that. Like, starting in October, I got into my spooky vibe, and then we kind of snowballed into the holiday season builds right after that, and we still have to finish our beachy fairy castle. But maybe it'd be fun to do the Luma Island, like recreating this house in The Sims as a stream. Look at our luscious garden. We are thriving. I will say the cooking profession definitely takes a lot longer than several of the other professions to advance. It's a lot of sub steps involved, as in addition to like just having to wait for things to grow, which is kind of annoying. It's like at this point I've done so much. I'm kind of like, we just have to wait for things to grow. I've already advanced in the game so far at this point. There's not much else to do. Okay, 5 more planks. I kind of forgot that I was in the middle of building a chicken coop. I got distracted, which isn't surprising, but let's go grab the rest of this wood and then we'll finish the chicken coop. I'll go buy a couple of chickens. Oh, shoot. Let's go buy chickens real quick. It's not too late. A chicken is 1,500? That's ridiculous. This will keep our beetle control down a bit better, because the 2 chickens I have fenced in with the stuff for growing, I think, are getting a little too overwhelmed with all of the beetlage. And then I have other chickens, but they're just back here with the cows. I guess I could have just moved them here, but I really wanted chickens back there too. So now we just have lots of chickens. Honestly, it probably would be good to get more bunnies too, so they can keep eating the weeds. Getting a little low on fertilizer. Lost Time Machine, welcome in. How are you doing? Thanks for the 73 streams. We have over 500 Luma energy. Definitely don't have to worry about that. Do not have to worry about that one bit. Decorative jungle bush. I don't think I want that. Oh, we can have pine trees. That's kind of cute. Put a little decorative pine tree by our house. I don't know if I'm gonna like it there, but of course we need mountain wood. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. Let's just remove this right now. I don't want to deal with the mountain. I don't like anything to do with the mountain in this game. I really hate the mountain. Oh, these are cute. The decorative fern. That does not look like a fern. Oh, that didn't look like the picture to me. That's kind of a waste, honestly, because naturally you get those all over the place. I'm not gonna do that. We could put a fountain for feeling fancy. That's kind of cute. Put a little fountain there. There's a decorative stall we could put. I don't know where that would make sense. Like maybe we have it. I'm standing too far away. I could put it on the side of the cottage over here. Like as people come in from town over here. That might look cute there. Is that back? Wait, that's backwards. That's... No, I had it right. What? Oh God, I need 15 mountain flowers for that? Oh, this game. 25 fabric, 15 forest plank. Good Lord. Okay, 25 fabric. I might be able to do that. I'm just waiting for my cocoa bean trees to produce more cocoa right now. I needed 25 fabric. I can make 161, so we're definitely fine. Was it forest? Honestly, I already forgot. I'm just gonna make a lot of forest planks. I don't know. I need 15 mountain flowers though. I don't want to go back to the mountain. Okay, let's just go. Let's see. We'll go down to the basement to the portal. I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this. I really think I'm already regretting this. Because the flowers aren't even gonna be in this part of the map. I still would need to go somewhere else. Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm not. I need to go to the entrance to the mountains, so let's just go into town. I still don't know. I'm gonna find 15 of those. It took me long enough to find 10 earlier. Didn't take long. It felt like forever though. I hate the mountains because the paths are so confusing. Because it's kind of like a spiral, which makes sense. Like, I get why they made it the way it did, but it is so hard to navigate because it's like to get to the next level up, like, you know, floor up higher, you have to go certain directions in certain ways to progress to the center of the mountain. So it just gets really, really confusing. Ooh, we got a few right off the bat right here. That's awesome. Okay. Oh, look at us go. Nice. We already have 4. Oh, here we go. We're a third of the way there. Okay, we got really fortunate with that. Okay, here's one. Oh, we got 2 from that. Oh, look at us go. We're almost halfway there. That's crazy. I hear some... Ah, I see you. How in the world do I get to you? Oh, we gotta go around this way. Let's go grab that while we're at it. I heard that earlier, and I didn't see anything, so I just kind of ignored it. I don't know how many more of those we need. We got an offering crystal. I hear the bear. Where's the bear? Oh, he's right there. Ah! Swim away, swim away. Okay, we have 2 flowers here. That's good. So we're at 10. Oh, no. Ah! I'm getting attacked. Here's one. Can I pick this one up? Heck yeah. It's covered in stuff. Oh, that one had 2. We're at 13. We only need 2 more. Oh, my God. Not right now, Luma. Not right now. I'm on a mission. Oh, here's one. Please be a double. Please be a double. Please. And it was a single. That's okay. I need one more. One more flower. Oh, no. Oh, what's down here? Have I already gotten what I need? Yeah, I think. I need 1 mountain flower. 1 stinking flower. Oh, how's the game gonna do us that dirty? Like, they're just throwing them at us, and it's like it knows we need 15, and it knows we have 14. So they're like, we're not gonna show anymore. Stop rendering in mountain flowers. And then, of course, the bear is there. Well, we need to go this way, so... Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, come on. Throw me a bone. Okay, I'm gonna fight this guy. Oh, I see you. I see you. Oh my gosh, where? I need 1 flower. I need a flower. Just give me a mountain flower somewhere, please. Oh, this is so obnoxious. Yeah, see, I already got all of those offering crystals put in to open that, so I don't know what that offering crystal would be used for. I guess there's another one somewhere, but... Oh my gosh. I'm gonna whip you into shape. Oh my god. Okay, I wonder if I just go back and then come back here, if it'll kind of reset. Because at this point, that's what I'm gonna do. I literally don't see any other mountain flowers anywhere. And they're not gonna be in the snowy part, I don't think. I got high hopes there at the start, and it was actually going really well, and then the game was like, no, we're gonna just give you not quite what you need. Lurk while driving home. Get home safely, please. Appreciate the alert, but be careful. Oh my gosh. I don't see any mountain flowers. It would have been funny if I had mountain flowers in it. Wait, is this one? No, I don't think it is. Let me try chopping this down and see if it'll give me the... Oh, it does. Wait. It is. Yes. Oh, thank goodness. It was hidden. Wait, what do you mean 18? How did I get... Were they in the chest? Wait. I definitely did not have 18. Or 17 before I got that. I wish we could sprint, like just go a little bit faster. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, we're gonna put this here. Oh yeah. It's like, what were the flowers for? It was for my little stand over here. Okay, yeah, Tom. That's pretty cute. That's pretty cute right there. I like that. And our cocoa is ready to harvest. I still need one more though. We didn't get a single double out of all of those. me get my sugar cane. Then we'll go make some sugar. Get us some sugar. I'm gonna go ahead and make us some oil too, because that'll be good. Be proactive about that. Just one more chocolate. Oh, we got a fox right here thinking he's being all sneaky. You can leave my chickens alone. Let me clear this out a little bit. At this point, I should have just like uprooted some of my trees and planted more cocoa bean trees, but we're gonna be fine. I really wish we had like a bush hog or something in this game. Like we could drive a tractor and just like completely clean all of this up a little bit more easily. It'd be nice. I'm at least getting some good resources for charcoal because we're definitely going to need more of that in the future. Need to get as many twigs as I can, and of course the hay I have plenty of, but it goes for all our animals, so. Let me grab that. Are you reorganizing the farm? I added a pretty good bit. I changed some things earlier around and expanded where we have our goats and stuff. I added more chickens, expanded this out. I moved the cottage up forward a good bit more. And then we added pigs. So we have our pigs over here. We added cows, I added more chickens over here. So not too much reorganization. Really, the only thing I reorganized was the cottage and the goats over here. But definitely expansion happened. Like, we got a pretty good bit of new stuff. So it's kind of exciting. Got more aminals. We're just currently waiting for cocoa beans. I'm just waiting for these little guys to grow so we can finally make the last piece of chocolate we need to make our chocolate dipped fruit. And then we'll be able to move on to the master level, which will be our last level of the cooking. So it's like so close. We're so close, and it's just like you gotta wait. We did get the ginger, yes. I found out that it's kind of weird. You have to hoe the ground, and then you actually, with the sprinkler, or you can just water it yourself, you grow these weeds and they eat the weeds, and that produces the fertilizer in the ginger. You know, so you know how like in the game it said throw hay down and it'll do it? Doesn't do anything. So I don't know what glitch that is. But even Googling it, there were conflicting things, and people were saying, well, this worked for me, this worked for me. It's just like, okay, that's what's working for me though. So they need to fix that though. It is pretty weird, especially considering it conflicts with what they say in the game to do. So I would throw down hay and they would do nothing, which is what I found on Steam. There's a thread saying like pigs aren't working. Pigs are not working. One thing we could do eventually too is go into all the temples, and where the locked doors are, do those side doors, the side quests with those. Love a side quest, yeah. I honestly don't know. I feel like maybe we get some new Luma that way. That might be the only thing though. Okay, can I harvest this? No. Okay, it's almost 5 o'clock. So I'll be able to go to sleep, take a nap or whatever in a couple of hours. So I might just do that to speed up the process here. This is kind of ridiculous. Panic thinking is 5 o'clock in real life, yeah. It's like the Sims space-time continuum that happens. It's like anytime I play Sims, the time just flies by so quickly. It might honestly be good to get a couple more bunnies now. Let's see, if I were to get more bunnies, I need planks and that's it. So I need 10 farm planks. I can go buy some bunnies. I think that'll be good. That'll help keep the weeds down. don't think 2 bunnies is quite enough anymore with how much we've added to the farm. At least in that fenced-in space. I already had one. I didn't need to buy 2. Whoopsies. You used to stay up till like 4 or 5 a.m. playing Sims when you were younger? Yeah, same. Same. I would play that game nonstop all the time. Sims 2 especially. Like, it was wild. One more plank. One more plank. We'll go do the bunnies and then we'll go to sleep and wake up, and hopefully we'll have some cocoa beans that are almost ready to pick. There we go. Got some more bunnies. It's sleepy time for all the aminals. They're all going to sleep. Wow, wow. Kind of all hopping around, all the chickens and bunnies. I love how lively it is. It's almost ready to harvest. I'll be able to harvest it at least this day in the game. So just a few minutes. We'll be able to make our chocolate dipped fruit finally. Honestly, while I'm at it, what if I just go ahead? Where are the cocoa beans? Oh, I think I only bought 4 and I planted all of them. It's like I could plant another one while I'm at it. I'm gonna go buy a seed for that. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, no! I did not mean to do that. Undo. Okay, I think I did. Undo. It's like, I did not mean to buy a cow. There's $25,000, so it's like, I don't want that. I have potato seeds now that I have access to. I can go ahead and start planting some potatoes. That might be good. Me, but at my current big age. Wait, what? What? Oh, wait, what did I say? Azul, your jittery bean. Thanks for the 105 streams. That's crazy. Triple digits. Anytime I see triple digits, I'm like, what? There we go. Put that there, and then I'm gonna plant some potatoes. Wait, what? Oh, okay. It looked like it did not place. I was like, where did it go? You can plant some sugar cane there. Been around here for a minute at this point. Yeah, just for a minute. Not long, just for a minute. Honestly, doesn't feel like you have been here for that long though. It's just so crazy to see that. I'm genuinely curious. I'm gonna look really quickly. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, you've been following for 10 months and 8 days. That's crazy. You have over 361 hours of watching me. That's wild. Okay, let's see. That's literally like an hour a day for a year. We have cocoa beans. Snap pea. Hello, how are you? 39, you're almost at 40. You're almost over the hill, you know. Almost there. But you're a turbocharged legend, so there you go. Look at you go. Taking a sit down, I've been lurking for a bit while preparing the house for the company that's arriving a day early. Oh. But almost sounds like it was not necessarily pre-planned in the way that you got proper notice of that happening. It's like I like it here or something, right? Okay, let's make our chocolate. Boom. Then we can finally make our chocolate dipped fruit. Whoa, no. Y'all, we are making it. Look at it. Isn't it glorious? We got our chocolate dipped fruit. We're gonna go speak to Enzo. Then we'll unlock the last tier of the cooking profession. What a time. What a time. Found out last night before I went to bed. They're arriving tomorrow instead of Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I would definitely say that was last minute. Approximately 0% of presents are wrapped. Oh, I think I talked about that yesterday. I love wrapping presents. Let's see if we can. I love buying presents. Like, I love gifting presents so much. And it's like this year was so weird. Maybe that's why it doesn't feel very Christmassy to me. It's just like I couldn't afford it anyway, but I only bought presents for like Mia and then one of my friend's dogs and my friend. And that was basically it. I haven't even wrapped anything at all this year. Okay, Enzo, I need you to come out wherever you are. Where is Enzo? We had this problem last time. Is he over here? Maybe he's further down than I remember. I don't think so, though. Early arrivals due to weather. I was wondering that, like, when you said that, I was like, it seems like maybe there's a potential issue with weather, and they want to not have to deal with that. Haven't wrapped anything either. Don't really care about gifts for me. Yeah, same way. Need to head 5 and below today to get some stocking stuffer items. Yeah, that's a really good place for stocking stuffers. Okay, where the heck is Enzo? Seriously? I don't... Is he over here, maybe? It'd be nice if they would place markers on the map for the characters that you need to talk to. Yeah, you appreciate them but prefer to do the gifting. I'm the same way. I say that, but I will say I do like opening presents. I don't like people watching me open them necessarily, like if it's a group of people. I desperately need a new coffee machine. My espresso machine's fine, but my coffee machine is on its last legs. I was literally like, I unplugged it today and turned it upside down, was smacking it, because online, that's what people were saying you basically have to do to keep it going. And it definitely helped for a little bit, and then it's still broken. And that's why I was trying to clean it, because I was like, maybe it's just the siphon is clogged or something. And it's just not really doing anything. So I have to just repeatedly press the button because it only brews for like 20 or 30 seconds. So I'm literally, every time I have to brew before stream, it wastes like 5 to 10 minutes because I'm literally just standing there pressing the button every like 20 seconds to keep it going through the cycle and getting through all the water. It's kind of obnoxious. Okay, I don't know where the heck Enzo is. This game is kind of making me mad today, I'm not gonna lie. There are a few things, and now it's like we finally did this, and we can't find Enzo. Like, Enzo's nowhere in town. There, okay, there is a marker. Why was it on that? That doesn't make any sense. I don't even have an active quest with that. Oh my God. There's Enzo right there. I was so close, yet so far. Why are you over here? Oh, is that your homemade chocolate dipped fruit? It looks absolutely chocolicious. Let's take this little masterpiece. This chocolate dipped fruit is so amazing. It might just make me believe in love at first bite. I can't believe I never thought about putting it on the menu till now. You've really improved your cooking skills. What other delicious secrets are you hiding? Anyway, here's a little something to show my appreciation. Don't spend it all in one place, unless it's here in my taverna. Oh my God. Have you tried whacking it? Yeah, exactly. I mean, people were saying on the Reddit thread, everyone was saying it was working. Everyone was saying it worked after they did that. You just turn it upside down and you smack it. And then what made it work for me, finally, after doing all of that and going through kind of partial cleaning cycle and then running, I just smacked the crap out of it. I hit it so hard on top. No issues. It kind of went through a little bit better. And then it stopped doing it again. So I thought I had fixed it. And it was like, nah, not quite. Just like, okay, I just need a new coffee maker at this point because I'm tired of dealing with it. It's honestly only a problem right now though, because I usually just do espresso anyway with my espresso machine. So I've not used my coffee machine hardly at all this past year until now. So, and it was fine. It was working fine the first like 2 weeks of Brewmas, and then like the past couple of weeks is when I've just had to be pressing the button over and over and over again. It was cathartic. definitely. I felt so much better after hitting the crap out of it. Okay. Well, we are ready to start the next tier. I think this is a good stopping point for us today. Made a little bit of progress. Wait. Oh my God. Wait. Oh my God. Nope, we're not done yet. Oh my God. Let's just go to bed. This is one of my most nitpicky things about this game. I needed to talk to him again. It doesn't continue the cycle unless you speak to him right after. So that's why in the top right it says talk to Enzo again. I don't know why they do that, but it is quite maddening. It's like, why can't they just continue the conversation? Why do I have to initiate a separate conversation to get the next tier started? I'm just like, don't even. All right, are you ready for the ultimate challenge? Maybe you heard that a food critic is heading to the island. Time to pull out all the stops. I need an extra special dessert. How about a royal cake? Think you can handle it when you're a little more experienced? It needs to be fit for a queen, or at least a very picky food critic. There we go. Like, again, I don't know why you have to, like, initiate a separate conversation for that to happen. It's like, clearly I'm working on the progression in this career, so I don't know why I have to talk to you separately to go on to the next tier. Believe it or not, they have made some really big improvements. They had a big update that happened where they addressed a lot of things. So they have like made big improvements on the game since it came out, but there are still quite a few things that I complain about all the time. That would be nice. Okay. So now we're at a good stopping point. So we'll make spicy fries with ketchup when we get started next time. That's where we're gonna pick up. And I literally, I planted the potatoes, so we're already good on that front. Potatoes are growing. We'll be able to kick off next time with this. Now, I don't know if we're gonna finish in the next stream, because I need mangoes, a lot of mangoes. And for just the royal cake at the end, I need 100 mangoes. And y'all see how long it took me to just get 10 cocoa beans. So we'll see. I might just do like a whole plot of land that I just plant mango trees so we don't have to wait as long. But my goodness, what a time that's gonna be. So anyway, that'll be a lot of fun to get into it. And Sarah, you got your 45 stream streak. That is wild. Thank you so much for coming to my streams that consistently. That is crazy. Thank you so much. What a time. That's a very high note to end this stream on. Thank you so much. You're gonna be at 50 in no time. Man, that's crazy. I can't wrap my head around that. I know I keep saying it's crazy, but it really is to me to think that someone has come that many times in a row. And also, y'all just know that if you do miss a stream, you can keep your streak if you watch the VOD. If you watch like part of the VOD, you don't have to watch like a long part of it, but just for anyone who thinks that their streak is broken after you miss a stream, it's not. You have like 24 hours, I think, to watch the VOD or something like that. So if you want to keep your streaks alive, there are ways to do it. But yeah, congratulations on that streak. That is quite the achievement. Found that out too late, yeah. I feel like Twitch has a lot of improvements that they need to do with letting people know these features and how they work whenever they roll things out. But anyway, Thank y'all so much for being here. Thanks for putting up with the issue at the start of stream. I'm so sorry about that. I don't know. You never know what's going to break whenever things are working perfectly fine and you load up Streamlabs the next day and then stuff's broken for whatever reason. It's just wild to me that things can't be consistent. And that thing, Streamlabs gives me so much of a headache sometimes. But thanks for bearing with me on that. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Sunday. And I think I am going to just go ahead and log off. I don't want to raid out today because I need to get going. I think I'm going to have to do some more deliveries. So on that note, have a great rest of your weekend. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll put the stream schedule up for this upcoming week in the Discord. Obviously, with it being the end of Brewmas this week, it's not going to be streaming. There aren't going to be streams every day. We're going up through Christmas Eve. So it's going to be kind of weird to not be streaming every day, but that's the way it is. There's no stream on Christmas Day, even though it's a Thursday. I think that goes without saying, though. So no stream on Thursday, but we'll be streaming Monday through Wednesday, and then we'll have Sunday is kind of how I'm thinking about it. So that's what we're going to be doing this upcoming week. It's going to be lots of Sims. I think it's primarily just going to be Sims streams for the most part. I know we still need to finish up Lost in Random, but I kind of just want to focus on the Christmassy lot that we have going on. But yes, enjoy the rest of your weekend. See you on the next one. Okay, bye.